Good afternoon, and today on the To Do Show. Yeah, that's pretty much everything there is to say about the name of this podcast. But today, on other news, we're going to talk about me studying in Vienna and just the general idea of studying abroad in a different town, different city, somewhere you've never been or like barely been. Just want to discover something completely different in the world. What do you think about this, Mr. Tom?
I think it sounds exciting.
Sounds very exciting, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, my plan is like halfly figured out. Like it's not completely figured out. It's still work in progress, but I've made a lot of progress today. So it's gonna be pretty good for the coming week. I'm gonna do a lot of research and a lot of calls, emails, stuff like this to actually get it to work. And then hopefully in like a month or sooner, I'll be in Vienna at least, like for a short trial, for like 2 weeks maybe, just to see if it's absolutely my thing. And then I might just stay there for 3 or 5 years.
Wow. So when you stay in Vienna then, are you gonna like stay in the university or are you gonna be outside of it staying?
I mean, where I'm actually gonna live, in a dorm probably, like a
Yeah.
student dorm,
Uh,
student dormitory, or whatever you're gonna call it, a place for students, student house. Yeah, so that's gonna be the thing. I'm gonna just study there for as long as possible, and then maybe even live there afterwards if I like it enough.
hmm.
I'm thinking I'm gonna like it quite a bit because I've been there for 8 days already and I loved it. Yeah, just nice city, man. I believe it has like the best life standard in the world, even. Let me look it up. Vienna life standard. It's like something the best in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vienna named world's top city for quality of life in 2016,
Hmm.
and 2018 as well for the ninth year running. Best city to live in for the ninth year running. Oh my God, I want to go there. I so want to go there. It's amazing. I guess there's one person watching, probably you.
Actually no. No, I
No,
know.
not you. Damn, there's someone else watching. It's amazing. We actually have viewers now. I'm actually
Yeah.
going to do some live streams, like in real life, but I'm gonna start off with just trying it out with just recording it and I'm putting it back together afterwards as a
Yeah.
proper video, and then maybe doing some live streams about it because I don't know, just live streaming alone is a bit tedious and awkward in public, for me at least
Yeah.
right now. But yeah, in the future maybe I'll just pick up my camera and I just like go live. Could be awesome. So you study like in your local village or like where do you study?
I do. It's about a 25-minute walk from my house. Uh I'm doing media right now, so wait, have I already told you about this?
Yeah, you talked about this, but last podcast. But I mean, just like which university is it? Like, what kind of university?
It's more of a college.
College, okay. Local
Yeah.
college or like
Yeah, local.
okay?
It's like
I
part of like
haven't. That's
a,
that's
a
good.
big chain in the county, but it's like yeah, it's a small college, I'd say.
hmm I think there might be a problem with the audio because we're having double audio, both from the microphone and from the desktop. It's fine, I guess, because you're talking like at the same time as the microphone picks it up, but because the desktop picks it up and the microphone picks it up as well. But it should be fine. No
Yeah,
problem.
hopefully.
If it's really a problem, I'll fix it next time. But
Hmm.
yeah, I should really have thought about topics a bit more because apparently I have none besides me studying Vienna. That's the main thing going on right now. It's just me studying Vienna. It's gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, also tomato plants. I've got tomato plants in the back. If you can see that on the stream,
So
big ass
I'll
tomato
start watching.
plants. No watching. Okay. It's going to be a gigantic tomato plant, but it doesn't give flowers or tomatoes yet. It's been like 3 months, so yeah, I'm sad about that. Sad little tomato plant. Um, let me just 1 second. So basically, if you had the chance to study somewhere else, would you do it?
In a different country.
Yeah.
Probably not right now. I'm quite happy on the course I'm doing right now.
Mhm.
Perhaps I'm probably gonna move on to carry on doing media in university.
Hmm.
So I don't know which one I'll be doing that in. Perhaps maybe a local university or something.
Okay.
I say local, I probably have to take the bus to it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't go and study in a different country now.
Yeah, well, I'm sick and tired of my city. I've been living here for 22 years, my entire freaking life. Same neighborhood,
Yeah,
like two different houses, but same neighborhood. I've been living
yeah.
alone for 3 years, but still, I really want to get out. New place, new atmosphere. And Vienna, man, it's amazing. Best life standard, best city to live in. It's not a myth, it's actually true. Yeah. And I actually have friends there, so it's good.
Ah,
Yeah. That's the main reason I went there in the first place, to visit a friend. And then get more friends, so it's cool.
cool, cool, cool.
Let's go on the topics from last time a bit more. We were talking about dating and stuff, right? Yeah, online
Yes.
dating. Have you made any progress?
I haven't really tried.
Okay, you should try, man.
Yeah.
Okay, first step.
Maybe.
Don't do online dating, but just like go out to people and yeah, find an actual girl or boy, whatever you want.
I'm not into that.
Okay, so girl it is. Or
Yeah.
not into dating, maybe. There are
Yeah.
actually two people watching for like a split second.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Probably because I'm actually showing my face this time. It's more interesting. It's something moving. And there was also a plant in the background, so that was something.
Yeah.
Let me just put it live. Let me just 1 second. Let me just get the link. Copy video URL. Put it in here. Probably works. Yeah, should get the views up a bit. But
Hopefully.
yeah, I'm actually having a date in 2 days. Like not really a date, but it's more of a friends thing. But it's for coffee with a girl.
Ah. Well,
Uh,
a lot
we
of
went-
things start off as friends, isn't it?
Sorry?
A lot of situations start off as friends.
Yeah, but she's like, I don't want to really date right now, and then I'm like, me neither because I'm moving to Vienna, so doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I'm going to get coffee at a nice place that I picked. Yeah.
Very nice.
Hmm.
Very nice, I said.
Very nice. I mean, it just stays friends, but like, it's nice to just go out and get to know new people.
Cool.
But yeah, let's talk about something interesting. What about DMT? Have you tried DMT? No, probably not.
TNT.
Yeah. You know what it is?
Have you tried pronouncing the scientific term for it?
1 second. 1 second. I have to look it up. Dimethyl Yes, totally that. Yeah, totally. I nailed it, man. It's actually different because it's an in the front. N-dimethyltryptamine. It's difficult, man. So actually, on Wikipedia, it's like a moving image of the molecular, like the atoms connected to each other on a molecular level. It's very cool. No, but DMT, I don't know. I was talking with friends about it, and I was like, yeah, if you ever try like something special, what would you try? Like something to broaden your mind and get a view of what is out there besides the boring life we all have like common.
Yeah.
And he was like, Yeah, DMT, because it's only take like 15 minutes max, and you basically like it's 15 minutes, but you see like the entire world, and it's like taking 2 years basically in your mind because it's so intense. I've never done it, but like it's something interesting. Um, and then yeah, you could also like obviously you could like go for like other psychedelics or whatever. I don't know. I was thinking about this like a year ago, quite a lot, but then I was not going through with it, and maybe it's better to not go through with it because yeah, maybe not right now. Maybe just I need to study first, get like stable in Vienna. Maybe in like a couple of years, I'll think about it. But yeah, it's interesting stuff though, like all dimensions in your mind and just yeah, it's very cool.
It is.
It's very fucking cool. But yeah, ever smoked weed?
I have never smoked anything.
Good, keep it that way. Just eat it. Eat it. Don't smoke it. Yeah, just like make a hash brownie or something. If you ever want to try it, like that's the best way to try it. Like actually not the best way, but like just edibles. Like that's the best way because you don't have to try it, but like if you ever try it, just do it that way. It's more intense, but it's more of a pleasant experience.
Right.
Okay, I've tried it, but yeah, it's yeah. It's YouTube. It's fine. It's not Twitch. I can talk about this stuff, and I'm not using my real name now, so it's different.
Well,
But everyone can find
I
me still, so
okay.
afterwards I will have what I say.
Anyway, I have an interesting question.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
How would you prefer the world to end?
If it has to end, just
Yeah,
with a
say
big
that.
explosion of the Earth, and then that's it. Like melting, the sun crashing down on the Earth or something, like explosion of the sun, basically. That's inevitable, so that'll happen anyways. So the sun
Yes.
will explode, and everything in the galaxy, or in the sun's galaxy, our sun's galaxy, will vanish. Like all the
Yeah.
planets we actually have discovered nearby will vanish, and the ones that still exist will have no light, so they will die. All living organisms will die on it. So there will be no life left in this system. And then, yeah, I think that's the purest way to actually end it because that's the most realistic way, and it's also just fast and efficient. Not really, because honestly, like if you have like a zombie apocalypse or whatever kind of bullshit, like not bullshit entirely, but like if you have like an epidemic or something like this, it's gonna be harsh. Everyone is gonna like struggle for years to like survive, and eventually everyone dies. Or
Yeah,
maybe
that's probably
not,
going
but
to
like
be the most painful way the world could go. I
yeah,
think right now well, the closest way is probably climate change, isn't it?
the fastest way it could end, but it's not really realistic that it really will end that way. To be honest, yeah, the Earth will change, temperature will rise, get more drastic, get more extreme, but it's not gonna
Yeah.
be like honestly like the Earth will be fine. We'll just probably die. We'll have to adapt throughout the years. If it's really too drastic and too fast, if we have like a lot of drastic weather or something on this, it's gonna be
Mm.
quite hard to handle, and a lot
Yeah.
of people die. But we have to like survive in bunkers or like things in the ocean, I guess.
I mean, what's the film Waterworld? I think that was based on the end of the world, isn't it?
No, it's just no. What was the idea of Waterworld is just that the entire world is soaked in water because ice caps melt or something, some bullshit like that. Because
Yeah.
if ice cap melts, there's nothing happening actually. Just this the same amount of water, just more fluid. No, really, like if you have an ice cube inside of a glass of water, what happens? Nothing. It just stays the same level. If you fill it entirely to the like you can't fill it anymore. Like top notch. Like it's completely full. You have to put an ice cube in it. Like the ice cube has been in it before. Like if you fill it up with an ice cube on top of it and it's drifting on top of it, it will just have the same level because ice is less voluminous as water. No, it's more voluminous as water, so it has less water inside of it than actual water. See what I get? See what I'm getting at? Or no?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Okay. Because if it's if it's in the solution afterwards, if it like melts, it's just more dense and less volume.
Hmm.
Same density as water afterwards, so it's just water.
So you're saying like if all the ice caps melt, then the water's gonna go up less than we actually think it would.
The thing is, like, if all the snow melts or something like this, and like all the ice on the surface, but not in the water. Like if it's actually ice on like there's ice in Greenland and stuff like this, and just on the surface, on the actual ground, if that melts, then yeah, might have like a slight rise in water levels, but it's not gonna be drastic. So yeah. Did we get a message? No, 0. But what the hell? It's just people watching apparently. And I think it's stream health. Okay. Everything's fine. You've streamed for 70 minutes and 9 seconds. It's all fine.
It's all good.
It's all Gucci.
Yes.
So Tom, tell me a bit more about yourself, because I have no clue actually. What do you do besides studying art school, going to a gym, and not scoring chicks? It's a very harsh way to put it, sorry.
Well, I would like to film things, sort of make
Like
my
porn.
own movies.
Okay. Film things, like nature documentaries, like something like this.
Yeah,
Told me,
yeah.
right?
That's one of the things I'd want to do. I'm thinking of getting some equipment, so I can actually like record like my own mini movies, short films as they call them.
What
And
kind
yeah,
of
I got some
equipment?
good
Like,
ideas for it.
Okay. If you need a writer, like I can write you something or something. I don't know.
Ah, very nice. Well,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll do it for free. It's good publicity.
Yeah.
No, I used to have a blog and used to write a lot. Now it's just every now and then.
Yeah.
But I'm still apparently pretty decent at it. Not to say great, but I can't judge my own work. I just I get good like feedback every now and then when I let people read my writing. Anyways,
when you go to study in Vienna, are you gonna still be active on like Discord and things?
Yeah, of course, why not?
Oh, brilliant.
The only thing I won't be active is in like my own hometown. There's friends that'll keep living here. It's like gonna be through Facebook and stuff like this. So I'll visit Amsterdam now and then, like with holidays probably, but like Christmas and then my birthday maybe. No, my birthday might be here, but like in Vienna, I mean. So yeah, I might just come back for Christmas and for my mom's birthday or something.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, huh? I'm gonna be absolutely fantastic, I think. And if it goes wrong, then at least I'm in a different place. I can still, like, I don't know, it's totally different. It's so nice. And I can't believe how excited I am about this. It's like, come on. I get to experience an entire new city, entire new country, entire new culture. It's not a different culture, but it's not totally different. Like, it's still similar to mine, but
yeah,
more, actually it's more like secure there. Because you have a very right-winged, if you can even call it that, government. So it's like they're very strict.
Yeah.
It was good. Well, people have to work. Like that's my thing. I like no other things than that, obviously, but like it's good. It's a good system. In Belgium, we kind of mess things up. Every now and then we mess things up, and then we don't have a government for like 3 years, Yes, we have the records for the country with the longest, longest time of not having a government, and actually functioning. So,
Oh wow.
and we also have the most money going to the government. We have like, what is it, like 300 ministers?
Jesus.
Actually, I'm gonna look this up. Amount of ministers in politics in Belgium. People also ask, who is the president of Belgium 2017? What the fuck, man? We don't have a president. We have a party, like we have a elected party for different like areas in Belgium. And then we have the European government, European Union, who's also in Brussels. So Belgium is the capital of Europe, so Brussels. Happens to be like also the place where all the air traffic goes through for entire Europe. It's really the biggest one for entire Europe. Like if you want to go anywhere in Europe, you have to go to Brussels. Quite handy, I guess, big for me, because I'm pretty close. I can't find how many misses there are, but yeah, no. But there's like an insane amount of ministers, which is not that great if you think about it, because all the taxes are going there. And I'm getting a message. 1 second. So I got a reminder for my barber appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna cut my hair. Well, let my hair be cut for money. Yeah.
Yeah, the haircut you have, it looks very high maintenance.
It kinda is, but it's also not.
Ah.
See what I get at? Like, the thing is, like, once you actually tie it up and you have it cleaned and like everything is fine, just tie it up and leave it. That's the entire day. It's out of the way. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Like I'm just doing it in a bun, like in a knot right now, so it's easy. I mean, I have loose and it's total nuisance, so it's just not handy. And also, I'm just tired of the style. It's too much man bun, not enough hair. So I'm gonna go for something different. I'm gonna go for yeah, I could show a picture. Wait, well, I'll show it later. But like just something medium long and then more forward, with still the side shaved off, because that's what the current state is of my hair. Sides shaved off. Okay. Did you ever have any plants in your house?
I have one on my windowsill. I haven't watered it in months. It's mental.
You live with your parents
Still
or?
green. Do I live with my parents?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just a question. No. Well, what kind of plant is it? Like
I have no idea.
a cactus?
Nah, it's a normal little tree thing.
A bonsai?
No, I did have one of those. It's in the bathroom now.
In the bathroom? How is it getting light, man?
I don't know.
Does it have light in the bathroom?
It's a little bit, yeah.
Okay. Cool. There's again 2 people watching. If we can hit 3 people, I'm gonna be fucking amazed. Come on. It's gonna be awesome. 3 people watching, that would be mind blowing for my channel. And then
Yes.
actually, if I do this more often, there will be more people watching. But I'm just doing it every now and then, like every 2 weeks or so.
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah. Maybe we should just think about more topics for next time. an actual good topic. Like I should do an interview with you, like Joe Rogan, like a proper interview kind of podcast.
We could do like a sort of a game broadcast, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's boring. I don't
Oh,
like games,
okay.
to be honest. Like I used to like it a lot, but I just get tired of it. I
Yeah.
game casually, like nowadays. We could play a game while we're doing the podcast, but yeah, it could be a thing. I like talk about
We
life
could.
while we play games.
Yeah, we could. I guess we could construct an atmosphere that we can podcast in on Rust, maybe.
We just have like some video in the background from previous like games or something. So you don't actually have to focus on the game. You can just talk over it and just have a video
Could do.
in the background. But I don't want to create a gaming channel. I want to be more of a live channel or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Still two people watching. My God, these two people, they're awesome. Just awesome. Say hi if you're awesome. Yeah.
Huh.
Let's check. I really have to do this Vienna thing as soon as possible. Like tomorrow, I'm gonna probably get a haircut and then just do a lot of stuff for Vienna. I'm studying there. A lot of research, a lot of calls, a lot of stuff like this. And then, yeah, hopefully I'll be in Vienna pretty soon. Actually, it'll be cool. I think I'm gonna end the podcast very soon now because usually we do like half an hour, but it's half an hour already, so.
Yeah.
And
Well.
you don't have anything to talk about anymore. Or do you have like a good idea to talk about? You came up with a good idea before, like end of the world kind of situation.
Ah, yes. Let me think. Let me think.
Ask me a question, man. I'll answer it as good as I can.
Okay. What do you think the likelihood of a zombie apocalypse is? Not like a Walking Dead zombies where they actually are dead, you know, like a genuine disease.
Epidemic, you mean? Like a virus. How
Yeah.
likely? Well, if it's actually something we can't handle enough and it's airborne, it's like very contagious, it's very likely. But the thing is, we have a very good system to contain it. We have vaccines, we have research, there's actually something that's happened in the past, you know, like mad cow disease or something like this. It's not necessarily with humans, but like it could be with other animals, and then you're also kind of fucked because if the food is gone, if the meat dies, we have to survive on less, and it's totally fine to survive on just plants, but it's gonna be difficult. And if then the plants get rotten, like epidemic for the plants, we don't have food anymore. Something like this is actually more realistic. If you have like just a lot of diseases going around, but not for humans, just for the things that humans consume, it would actually be more of an issue because we can't. It's more contagious if you don't discover it as fast as like a person saying, "Ah, I'm sick." No, with a plant it's different because if you discover it, it's too late. If you discover it, the plant is dead probably, and then it's spread through the entire field and then through the air and then to a different field or something like this. If it's really a different, like if it's a really different disease you can't really manage, then it's gonna be quite a hassle. Yeah, that's what I think about it.
Well, have you got any unique questions?
Me, what do you think about? 1 second, I'll think about this one. The thing is, I don't know you too well, so that's an issue. But what do you think about the purpose of everything? The purpose of life. What are we doing here? What are we doing on this goddamn piece of ground or stone, or whatever you want to call it? This planet. Why are we here, and why did we evolve to this current state? I've asked this question to a different friend as well, but he's very scientific about it and doesn't really get too philosophical about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I think it's simple. I think it's just survival of the fittest.
Evolution.
That's all. There's no meaning to life. There's no meaning to anything. Just
No, okay,
survival.
but okay, that's maybe the different. That's the wrong formulation of my question. My real
Okay.
question is like, why do you have a conscience and some other people have conscience? Some other do actually other dolphins have conscience, right?
No idea.
I think they have because they use like more of the cerebral cortex than we do. I saw it in a movie once, but I'm not sure of it. Could not be very accurate. But yeah. What if we're the only people in the universe, the only creatures in the universe that actually have used their brain power to greater good, and well, not greater good, but like to expand and like use it very dramatically and dominate the life on the planets we live on. What if we're the only creatures able to do that? What if that's actually the truth? There's no other creature in the entire universe able to do that. That's so insanely stupid, actually. But what if?
It's possible, but it's very unlikely.
It's so unlikely, actually. It's not even worth a question.
It's not impossible, though, is it?
What if we were like living in a simulation and we're actually doing a test, like in Matrix?
That'd be awesome.
Awesome. Like if the machines took over, like some other creatures, like some other civilization that actually.
I admit it would be a bit of a shock when I wake up and find I've wasted my whole life studying and playing like games and stuff for nothing. I'd be a bit shocked. Be a bit frustrated the fact that I've wasted a lot of time doing boring things. But
here's my real situation. What if we were put in like as tiny organisms in like on a planet, and we were being observed and controlled by another civilization or like another planets or like another entire universe?
Yeah.
Our universe is basically like a playground for us to try things out. And if we get too far, if we get like to dark holes and stuff like this, and stuff like that, we can't get past. Or maybe we can get past, but we can't get back. Would be a cool situation, like just thinking about the fact that what if all this was a big freaking test? Not like a test for like God or whatever creatures you might thinking of like in fables. I'm an atheist, by the way. So what if you think about this like as if this was a big test and everything was just there to prove a point that they can control or something? I don't know. I'm just thinking about this now, but it's very interesting. Basically, the test is like if we could get out of it, can we get out of the system? Can we explore and find the truth? If there's any truth, if there's actually a plausible situation to be in.
Oh, you got someone in the chat. We have Conor McGregor in the chat.
Text to speech. Yeah, I could try that, but I don't have it set up. Maybe next time. Alright, so, Conor McGregor. Nice. Very nice. Maybe I should put a text to speech, but how do I put this on? I'm not sure how. Maybe it could be a very long live stream. Let me look it up while we talk. So what do you think about this? Tom?
What's that, sorry?
What do you think about this idea, situation we're in? What if this whole living prison, basically?
What do I think is realistic, or what would I think if it was?
What if it was, yeah. It's not realistic, probably, but... Well, maybe it's realistic, but...
Well, if it was, it's very well done.
Yeah, obviously it has to be very well done. Probably something like a simulation, because you can't do that in the actual universe. You can't just plant... Well, you can plant an organism in like a controlled environment and just have like a black hole as an exit. If that's even possible. How did they enable text to speech? Let me Google it real quick. I might just end it right here and just try to figure it out for next time how to enable text to speech.
Yeah, like have a little look at some YouTube tutorials or something.
Yeah, but I'm figuring it out right now. But it's yeah, it's for live streaming and stuff. Wait 1 sec. Yeah, first something with the recording of the actual footage. Oh. Hide. I can't spam my chat. It's very difficult to actually get a message through that is not allowed in YouTube. It's like if you type something inappropriate, I'm not getting like for review by me. Like it asks me to review it, and then I can just click deny or like hit hide or something. But yeah. Oh shit! A message.
Ah, Conor McGregor's still here.
Yeah, he's still here. He's a nice guy.
It's good to see you still here.
Yeah, good to see you, man. How are you doing? Thomas, how are you doing? I think it's a friend of mine, I'm not sure. My phone a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna move to the phone. So, let's end it right here and then come back to it later. Maybe even like later this week or something. If you're available.
I probably will be.
Okay, Conor McGregor is clinically depressed. Other than that, pretty good. Oh, there's another one watching. Oh my god, we're getting views. We shouldn't end it right here. We shouldn't end it right here. I'm sorry. No,
Subscribe to Vienna.
was that you?
That was sorry.
Jesus Christ, that was loud. There's no donating button yet. It's actually coming up, maybe, if we have enough views. But there's 4 people watching, what the fuck? This is going crazy.
Just as we're about to end it, like, yeah.
This is the most people I've ever had watching at the same time. Like, not the amount of views, but like just watching, live streaming. Pretty dope. Pretty sick. Okay, so now it's time to show the big plants. Ta-da! Tomato plant. It's a tomato plant.
Very nice.
Very nice. Can you see? Beautiful tomato plant. It's really bright lights, so it's not very visible from a distance. Yeah. We cannot donate, like, through Amazon gift cards. No. I'll fix that for next time. They can actually donate. Yeah. I should get the people in the chat to actually ask questions, maybe. Like, we could answer them. That would be cool.
Yeah, we do like a massive Q&A next episode.
Wait, massive what?
Massive, like, question and answer thing, you know?
Yeah, that'd be cool. Like, a podcast with questions and answers. And, like, just have a podcast about life. That's the title.
I'll post a link in my Discord to see how many people can get in.
Cool. Do it. So let's entertain the people right now. I can do some juggling, but I don't have my juggling equipment right here. What should I do? Maybe I should make food. That's also always good. Like make some cooking program or something. Yeah, maybe.
Hell yeah.
It's just lost a view. Oh my god. That's not a good idea. To just not. No, let's just talk about life, and that's way more interesting than some cooking channel or whatever. I guess that's the most interesting thing. So, Tom, tell me, what do you think about quantum mechanics?
Oof. What does that mean?
Well, it's quantum mechanics, so you know it.
I'm definitely not googling this right now.
Yeah, well, it's only Google, man. It's so much you can learn from Google.
I believe I did a small amount of this in chemistry. Well, what do I think about it? Is it?
Yeah, about the idea. It's a scientific thing, but what do you think about it?
It makes sense, but it is very confusing at the same time.
I actually have no clue what this. Not like I have a clue, but it's very vague.
Yeah.
Let me just Google it as well. Quantum mechanics is the body of a scientific law of scientific laws that describe the wacky behavior of photons, electrons, and other particles that make up the universe, and blah 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 blah. Okay, so let's go for Wikipedia and actually read something.
Hey, T-Wolf, you've gained a subscriber.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, son, that's awesome. Someone subscribed. It's freaking awesome. My God. So we're doing good, actually. We're doing very good.
It's quite surprising how little people on the Discord don't really
Care.
interact with the channel.
Yeah, very, especially mine. Like it's a bit of a nuisance. So what is your plan in life? What do you want to do besides just getting a job and stuff like this? What do you want to do something more with life, or?
I'd like to I don't know, the thought is still in progress.
Think about this carefully and come up with an answer maybe next time.
Ah, yes.
Okay. So quantum mechanics, also known as quantum physics, quantum theory, the wave mechanical model, or matrix mechanics, including quantum field theory, is a fundamental theory of physics which describes nature at the small scale of energy levels of atoms and subatomic particles. Very small, very tedious. Nothing for me. I'm more of a big kind of guy. Right? It's like, yeah.
I'm a
I like
simple
big things and I
man.
kind of like. I get was a bit silly, but I bought some ginseng coffee today. Ginseng coffee, it's pretty good actually, and this is a nice cup too. It's Dutch for don't have to do anything.
Ah.
Very interesting stuff, isn't it? But this ginseng coffee is really good, like really good. It's also not that much caffeine. It's more like ginseng, and ginseng is very energizing and very good. Delicious.
Man, I wish I liked tea or coffee.
Sorry?
I wish I liked tea or coffee.
Sorry, what?
I wish I liked tea and coffee.
I don't drink tea or coffee.
Don't you? What are you drinking now?
It's ginseng coffee. It's like less strong coffee with a lot of ginseng.
Ah.
Yeah. And it's freaking amazing. It's like the best drink I ever had. Besides...
I think I tried like an Irish coffee in France.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
but that's with alcohol. Right? Irish coffees with, like, Jack Daniels or something.
Yeah, it's really, really sweet. It's mental.
It's just a lot of alcohol. This is just ginseng, man. This is no alcohol. It's just good for your mind and body. So, let's end it there, yeah, and just do a review of the video maybe. I'll do that, and then we can improve on it later this week. If I have new things to talk about, new topics in the world. Until next time, and bye-bye. Yes? Tom?
Yeah.
say it?
I think that's a good way to end.
What?
I think that's a good way to end, isn't it?
Yeah, good way to end it. And goodbye, Tom. Goodbye, everyone. Cheers. I'll be going now.
Farewell, everyone.
Bye-bye. Until next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.